Grandpa help you up? Oh, I hope that leg's not broke. That's what life's all about, raising cowboys. He's tough. See how tough he is? He got run over by a horse and he's out there going already.
Yeah.
Yep. Nothing to it, he says. Oh, you know, when you want to know about the benefits of ranch life, you got to take and consider raising families and a character that you create in these young men and women. It's a beautiful place to raise kids. It's a good, clean world out here. We have lots of blessings, benefits that you know, I wish everybody had. But one of the benefits really is being able to work with your children and play with them, love them, have them beside you. These are all blessings that we receive here. You know, when we're talking about blessings, you know, we talk about resource. When I go out in the hills or even on my farm here, I realize that these are all God's creations, and that He really has blessed mankind with this resource. You know, I want to be a steward over this, and I want to be a good steward. I want to be able to use this for the benefit of man. I want to make it reproduce and multiply and reproduce. I want to be able to make sure that mankind is getting all of the benefits out of this land, and not only the resource of the food, the red meat, but I want to make sure that it gets the enjoyment out of it, to be able to have access and not have it locked up. You know, the federal government and our bureaus, they want to create a sidewalk where you go down through this open land on a sidewalk, and then they're going to make laws and regulations saying, don't get off on the grass. In other words, you stay on the sidewalk or we'll give you a $500 fine. But when you get the $500 fine, that ruins the picnic. Who's going to come out here and bring their children out here and enjoy this land if the threat of some ranger coming around and disturbing your party every time and driving by and harassing you or just hassling you because of their presence? We don't want that for this land. This land is our land. This land is a free land. This land is a place that we can enjoy and use. There's lots of uses. You know, my use is only one. I only claim certain rights. Other people have the other rights. And you know, I want to make that plain, that my rights, again, were created through beneficial use, through the use of that forage and the water, and for generations we've continued to use that source. But there's a lot of other rights that I talked about before.